So pray that you are among the lucky winners, you know. But usually public auctions are very good because you bid, the highest bidder takes it all, right? So you have to be patient, be a good listener, and we hope you win. And when you win, you'll be probably announced as winner for lot 25, right? So immediately they will ask you to make full payment for that vehicle. See, so be prepared to have money with you, not more than a week. I think that's the period that they can give you. So pay full, then they will process all papers and they'll issue all papers and documentations about that vehicle, and then you'll pick that vehicle from their warehouse. Probably the next step is to, if they are changing number plates, from sometimes some have got CD plates, others have got red number plates, right? And you're required to have it in a private registration number plate. You of course have to pay taxes, you see, but don't get worried. Taxes would not go beyond probably 3,000 to 4,000 US dollars, depending um, on your tax advisor, but it should be around that range. So if you paid 20,000 and on top of that you have another 4,000 US dollars, this is when you have ready vehicle. Sometimes these vehicles are out with very nice tires. Remember, they are well maintained. Others come out when they have just been serviced. You see? So next is sit, relax, breathe in, find money again, and you take it for conversion. Now, be very careful when you're choosing a company that is going to do Safari Land Cruiser conversions. There are so many scams on the market. We'll tell you one of our own story about Safari vehicle conversion, right? So be very careful. So take your vehicle to where you feel, one, recommended companies, the ones that you've had doing the perfect job ever, right? So don't avoid roadside garages when you're going to do for your conversions. I know you're looking for cheap uh, expenses, right? But when it comes to conversion, look out for professional, with companies that are high tech, very sophisticated machinery in doing vehicle conversions. And I want to give you a price range of, depending on the minimum that you'd probably use for Safari vehicle conversion. You either go for Hanspo. There are so many companies apparently, but at least you should be between 12,000 stretching all the way to 20,000 US dollars, depending on the items that you'd love to fit within. But there are minimum standards that your car should probably come out with: a fridge, executive seats, AC per seat. All those will be based on choice. So you can see that in totality, you may end up having that very nice Land Cruiser at 40,000. We can even stretch it more at 4,000, no, at 45,000 US dollars, right? So remember, when you're taking it out for conversion, of course you have to get some paperwork being done for you write a letter to allow the vehicle cross, and why is it crossing, stating what time it's going to spend in the other country. But even here in Kampala, I think we've got workshops that are trying to do more or less the same work. They import all the materials from Tanzania, the body. So if you trust them very well, why would you take your vehicle outside? Probably you can give them work to do, and they are trying. You see, they may not get to the very standards, but look, it's very easy to supervise your vehicle when it's closer to you, as opposed to when a vehicle is far away from you. So after that, your vehicle would probably take between 4, 6 weeks and 8 weeks. I have seen vehicles that go to Tanzania for conversion or elsewhere, even in Kenya, and they spend 6 months. This is unacceptable. You see, you're not going to get value for the money that you invested in probably. You see, so be very careful who is taking your car for conversion. So if you're done, your vehicle will come, you will probably select the vehicle color, they will spray it nicely, they will make it very good. When it comes back, you do some checking, AC refill, buy new tires if you think that is the tires are not that roadworthy, and have a very good driver guide who is very sober, probably to be able to drive, and that car will start making for you money. You can hit out for probably $150 per day, excludes driver's allowance and fuel, and this is the market rate. So in other words, if you can have business for about on average 25 days in a month, see how you can reap big from your Land Cruiser. So today we've been looking at growth. How do you grow? And we can grow our companies using or through acquiring assets. And one of the biggest assets that a tour operator can have is a Safari Land Cruiser. So take that formula to own one. Get another using the same formula. Go back to the auctioneers, right? They always announce these every after and a while. Bid again. Same procedures. Get a second Land Cruiser. Bid again. Get a third Land Cruiser. That's how possibly you can grow big. I want to thank you so much for giving us this time to watch us, probably learning from us. And yes, I have promised every week we'll be coming here with a learning tip, with a growth tip, or a management tip. We'll be ensuring that you're able to start, run, manage, and grow in tourism business. Do not forget to subscribe, to follow us on our social media handles. We're on YouTube, we're on LinkedIn, we're on Facebook. So keep it right here for more tourism business tips. I can't wait to see you in our next video. Bye-bye.